All right, so I decided to make this chicken pasta Caesar salad. And I did these rotini noodles. Definitely, put water in them. And I put a little bit of oil. I had to put too much water in there. So I put a little bit of oil in there and a little bit of salt. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's your business. But I had to get these noodles situated. So I was kind of doing this kind of quick because I had to go. I had two meetings to get to. But I wanted to make sure my boyfriend had lunch for work. And I wanted to make sure my mom and my kids had something while I was gone to hold them over. So I did grab the little chicken, Tyson chicken. The frozen one, I didn't feel like doing the chicken breast and all that. It was just too much. Like I said, I had to go. So definitely used all my seasonings, did that onion powder, definitely hit it with that Old Bay. Then you got to turn around and hit it with a little bit of Lyrus. Yeah, if you know, you know. You got to season your food. If you don't season your food, you can't sit with me. A little bit of Gathers. This is Target brand. I love Target. Target is my happy place. So once I did all of that, I put a little bit of Cajun Creole seasoning there as well. I like my meat seasoned. I want you to be able to taste the flavor within the meat in itself, regardless of how the meat is. Whether it's come out of a bag, or whether it come out of pack. Either way, I just want you to taste that seasoning. So once I did that, I did get a little bit of garlic powder as well. Once that garlic powder hit, that I just stirred it. Made sure it was stirred really, really good. Let it sit. I did cook all of this on high because, like I said, I had to go. So put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. That's all I cook with is olive oil. I don't do like the other Crisco's and things of that sort. But just toss that around a little bit. I did add a little bit more chicken in it because the chicken looked kind of skimped to me. So once that was cooking, I took my noodles and I rinsed them out. I put in some bacon bits in it. Then I cut up some lettuce, put that in there as well. Once I cut up that lettuce, as y'all can see the steam from the noodles. I had to cut up a little bit more lettuce. I wanted to, give it that feel. Then I did them croutons. Then that's when I put the chicken in there. So now that all those ingredients are in there, we gonna hit it with some mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. So this cheese I get from Target, I love it because it has mozzarella and Parmesan together. Kill two birds with one stone. Why not? So yeah, just put that all over. Once I get it coated with cheese, I want to make sure it had enough cheese in it. Once I got it coated with cheese, then we go in and start to add our ranch dressing. So I did use this whole bottle of ranch. It was a small bottle. So I used this whole bottle of ranch. Once I did that, once all the ranch was in there, because I wanted it to be like, I did want it to be dry, if that makes sense. So once I did all of that, then we hit it with that Caesar dressing. Yes, yes, yes. If you know, you know. Caesar dressing is really, really good. So once all that was done, I did put in some pepper in it, which the recipe kind of called for a little bit, but I made sure I put pepper in it. So pepper was in it. Then once the pepper got in it, I put in made sure everything was stirred up after that. So stirred, as you can see, it looks good. I made sure everything got coated. So I stirred it. Did stir a little bit off camera as well because it was like a lot. I made a lot so they can have a lot. And then I used this is like a salad supreme seasoning. I've never seen it before, but it was good. So I will be using this again. But that is my chicken Caesar salad recipe. Y'all,
The
I did my
chicken
big
breasts
one.
are like this big.
Look at that.
And so I could buy one chicken breast and split it in half and have enough for 3 meals.
That's a big chicken breast. That scared me. I ain't gonna lie. It scared me when it be a chicken breast be that big.
But that's how most of the chicken breasts are now.
Sound good, huh?
Something that she cooked that she wasn't like, no, I can't do this. Or no, this needs something else. Or no, I don't want that.
My boyfriend tasted it, y'all. He like it. My mama said she liked it too.
I think
It's good, y'all. It's good.